Reverend John Fife, can you talk about who was key in the government at that time in the 1980s and who is to, and where they are today?
The Undersecretary of State for Human Rights then, that literally was the government's spokesperson for this policy of returning refugees back to death squads and repression, was Elliott Abrams. And Elliott Abrams is now the point person for Mideast policy in the Bush administration. And the guy who was then ambassador in Honduras in Central America was literally ambassador to the Contras during the Iran-Contra scandal. And
John
literally,
Negroponte.
John Negroponte literally supported and funded and trained the death squads of the Contras in that illegal and unconstitutional war, is now the point guy for Condoleezza Rice in the State Department on Mideast policy.
When he was made the ambassador to Iraq, Honduras pulled out of the so-called coalition in protest,
Exactly.
given his record in the early 1980s.
The whole world should pull out and protest against people of this background and this kind of history being in charge of United States policy these days. They're literally war criminals.